Brother Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade.
1, 2, 5.
Please, sir.
3.
Arm yourselves, America. This is Defenders Live.
Hey, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, tell 'em turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last warning, another sequel. I am not afraid of the storm that comes my way. When it hits, it shakes me.
Oh my goodness. You know, Trump is a horrible person.
Terrible. I hear.
I mean,
I hear he is horrible.
The things that he has caused people to do.
Right.
The tragedies that he has caused.
Other people to do to themselves.
You know, like the rioting and stuff. It's all his fault.
All him.
The way people are dying.
The COVID-19s.
Yes, exactly. The dying in by the billions.
All over the place.
Just dropping like flies.
Terrible.
It's all his fault.
Yes.
Well, we found another thing that's his fault.
Yes, we have. We have found another thing.
And I can't. I'm appalled. Truly.
You are.
I am appalled to
You
find
are.
out. Because I feel like, you know, is there no decency?
There is none.
Is there no line that this man does not cross?
Absolutely none.
Causing people to do things, to be caught doing things, to be in situations that otherwise they would never have done before. But because Orange Man bad,
They had to have done
they
it now.
had to do it. It was I'm just taken aback.
Taken aback?
Mm-hmm.
He was taken back too.
Yeah, he was.
He was
Into the
taking some
back.
back.
He
Yeah.
was taken in the back room.
Yeah.
Well, so Democratic Representative Eric Swallowell.
Swallowell.
Apparently got...
You know that guy that was possibly going to run for president once?
Yeah, very briefly. Yeah. He swallow, you know, he didn't swallow well, but he had someone do it for him.
That's true.
Yeah. So he responded to it by suggesting that information about the incident that leaked to the media by the Trump administration.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Little thingy Axios. Actually.
Axios.
Axios
Really?
reported
Axios.
Monday
Yes.
that Swallowell
Yes.
was the highest profile target of a Chinese spy operation carried out by suspected foreign agent Christine Fang.
I'm going to need you to stop.
I just
No. Swallowwell was the highest priority? Swallowwell
yeah.
was
Well,
the highest profile target of China?
maybe he lives up to his name. I don't know. I just find it funny that that the Chinese spy's last name was Fang.
Actually, do you know what her full name is? Fang Fang.
So she's doubled.
Yeah, she's double Fang.
Yeah. But it's Christine Fang, who infiltrated the Democratic politics in California's Bay Area between 2011 and 2015, disingenuously acting as the head of a university students organization.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, wait, a students' organization. You fiend, Swallowwell.
I know. That just sounds funny. Fang, who also went by Fang Fang, as you noted a second ago, reportedly raised large sums of money on behalf of the unwitting lawmaker and even planted an intern in Swallowell's congressional office before getting so close to him that federal investigators decided they needed to step in and alert him of the situation.
Yeah, you want to know what happened?
Yeah, how close did they got?
Yeah, you want to know
How close did they get?
Oh, my gosh, it's so close. Do you really want to know?
I heard a little birdie told me that they were bumping uglies.
They weren't just bumping uglies. Okay. They weren't just bumping uglies. They got caught twice on video with the FBI bumping uglies.
So wait a minute. So they're bumping uglies with the FBI and each other. So was it an orgy?
No. The FBI caught them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like on video caught them.
Okay, but that's what I meant. That's how close they got. Is they were doing the horizontal.
They were
mambo.
doing the do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the vertical cha-cha.
Mambo number 9.
There you go. Exactly.
Not number 5.
Not number
9.
5 or
Number 9.
number 9.
As in 69.
There you go. We
Yes.
got the joke.
Thank you.
Jokes aren't funny when you have to explain them. Speaking with Politico Tuesday night, Swallowell, who is now a member of the House Intelligence Committee, said he first became aware that Axios was looking into Fang's activities in July 2019
Oh, yeah?
as he was ending his brief run in a Democratic presidential primary. The California Democrat, who also has been one of the most outspoken lawmakers pushing the Trump-Russia collusion narrative, then suggested that President Trump might be behind the story.
We're talking about Axios.
I know.
President Trump has nothing to do with Axios.
The only time Trump has anything to do with Axios is when they're talking straight dog snot about him.
Yes. They have to be they talk trash about him night and day.
And day and night.
Yes, and night and day. President-elect James over there on the Twitters. Is she hot? Has multiple answers. Sometimes, depending upon what time of night it is. Hashtag last call.
It's closing time. Time for you to get
Go
your
out.
girl and go do that thing.
That didn't
Okay.
quite work out there.
No, it didn't all the time. We'll work on it.
Yeah.
We'll walk on
It will be better.
Slug Song wasn't Swall's
We can walk it
Swalwell,
out.
excuse me. Wasn't Swalwell's presidential run
Swallowell?
sunk? Well, she said Swalwell, and I don't know if it was meant to be as a joke or not.
Probably.
I think so. That's why I left it as it was. Wasn't Swalwell's presidential run sunk by a fart on TV?
Yes. Mm-hmm. No, it was sunk before he started.
Yeah, well, yeah, he didn't have a snowball's chance in hell, but,
No.
you know, you kind of, when you sound the trumpet, as it were, way before you should be on a hot mic, it's not exactly... The days of announcing your injury are
Long gone.
like
Long
the
since
Vikings
gone.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Storming the castle. You know, those days
You don't need to trumpet it.
You don't have
That's not
to
gonna do.
anymore. Rumors have circulated that Swalwell's relationship with Fang was more than just political in nature. Fox News' Tucker Carlson claimed on air Tuesday night that U.S. intelligence officials believe Fang, quote, had a sexual relationship, end quote, with Swalwell.
No!
But when Carlson's team asked the congressman about it, his office replied saying they, quote, couldn't comment on whether or not Swalwell had a sexual relationship with Fang because that information might be classified.
He got yellow
End quote.
fever. He got yellow fever. He got yellow
The only reason why whether or not he was doing the do with this spy.
Yes.
The only reason why that would ever be classified is if he was actually doing the do with
the spy.
That's
That's why it would be classified.
Gee, a simple yes would have sufficed.
Right.
Instead of this legalese political
they
crap.
said, no comment.
No but there's not even that. It was no comment on whether or not Swalwell had a sexual relationship with Fang because that information might be classified.
F and Florida Man over on the Twitters, by the way. Hashtag Eric Spyfart. That was in reply. Who's that Eric Sewer Swole? Hashtag Eric Spyfart. That's actually not correct. It's hashtag Queef. That's the Spyfart.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just gotta put that out there.
In its original report, Axios noted that Fang had developed romantic or sexual relationships
Or
with at least 2 unidentified Midwestern mayors.
those were the 2 guys that are less priority than Swallowwell.
Yeah. They never called back. And the only reason why the Fang did was because obviously, well, she's a spy. A sexual encounter with one of them was allegedly captured on FBI surveillance. That's with Swallowwell. During his interview with Politico, Swalwell refused to discuss the nature of his relationship with Fang.
Yep, court.
Again,
Yeah.
you know, if you hadn't crossed that line, I mean, don't get me wrong, to be caught having a close relationship, even if you don't, even if it really is nothing more than platonic. I
Right.
mean, if you have a relationship when you find out it was somebody who is a spy,
For the Communist Party of China.
yeah, I understand that to be embarrassing, but still,
And not just embarrassing, but compromising.
yes. But again, I understand all that, but you still would be, I would think, a little bit, I don't know, more privy to be able to talk about it, maybe?
I don't know,
but if you...
But
if you sunk her battleship, I'm pretty sure, or she sunk yours, I'm pretty sure you're not going to say nothing.
He sunk his battleship into the China Sea.
Oh, it went down.
He fired the torpedoes.
Damn the torpedoes, man! I'm going down with the ship. Anyway. Fire! He takes his hat off.
Smells fishy.
Babe, I didn't know you ordered sushi. Anyway, according to Axios, Swallowell is not suspected of any wrongdoing as it pertains to his past involvement with Fang. The suspected foreign agent left the country without warning in 2015. Swallowell's office submitted the following statement to Axios ahead of the report's publication. Quote, Representative Swallowell long ago provided information about this person, whom he met more than 8 years ago and whom he hasn't seen for nearly 6 years, to the FBI.
Sure.
To protect information that might be classified, he will not participate in your story.
He will not participate. Instead, he will walk this way.
He's also very upset that Fang is refusing to return his phone calls.
She's been refusing to return his phone calls for 6 years now.
He's heartbroken.
Terrible.
The man is at his lowest.
The lowest of low.
I heard he went jogging with Harry Reid. Anyway.
That is very low. It's really low.
Hey, Harry, how did you fall off that thing again? Show me how.
No.
So good old Swallowell being fantastic.
Somehow got back into the news. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Way to go.
Yes.
Kevin Hutchins over on Twitter. Somebody should tell Swallowell that a non-denial has to start with a denial and then end with a denial. Yeah,
Right.
that is how
I
that
deny
works.
the deny. President-elect James over there. President-elect James over there on the Twitter. I wonder how much Fang was being paid for servicing him. Somebody else responded, $20.
Oh,
Same as downtown.
Ew. That's not right.
Well, it was always a happy ending for him.
Not for anyone else.
That's right.
Not for even the person getting it. Anyway, Stealth Jackal also on Twitter. Hashtag arm yourselves. Left without warning. Translation.
Fled. Yes.
Made out like a bat out of hell.
Or a cat in a china shop.
Ew. Like a bat out of hell.
Oh, in other news.
Other news.
Yes, according to the television station of the Bay Area, several companies partially owned by the California Democrat Governor Gavin Newsom collectively received nearly $3 million in Paycheck Protection Program loans intended to keep employees on the payroll during the COVID-19 recession.
Anybody shocked by this at all?
No,
I mean, California
no,
turning around and
no. That's
siphoning off money that's supposed to go to other people, to people who actually need it.
right. No, not at all.
I'm
that's not a...
I don't know.
No, it's kind of there. KGO News investigative unit, the ABC 7 I-Team.
Oh, my. Not the I-Team.
The I-Team.
Is that an Apple thing?
No, it's the investigatory team. Discovered discrepancies, in quote, that, quote, appeared to raise questions about how much of the relief went to businesses under the umbrella of the Plump Jack Group.
What? The Plump Jack Group?
The Plump Jack Group.
Oh.
A hospitality management company founded by Newsom in 1992.
Wait a minute. Plump Jack Group is a hospitality.
Yeah, buddy.
Leaves a mint on your pillow and a happy ending in the end.
That's right.
There was a lot of ends there.
There was an
anyway.
there was endings, a lot of endings.
Anyway.
A lot of endings. Yeah, its properties include wineries, bars, restaurants, and boutique hotel. Oh my. Yeah, Gavin Newsom placed his ownership interests into an organization to a blind trust in 2018, meaning he would have no involvement in its business decisions while the governor.
Right.
Still,
Right.
his sister, Hillary Newsom, currently serves as the group president. Its website boasts Plumpjack Group has established itself as a signature Northern California lifestyle and hospitality brand.
I still can't get over that.
As the I-Team reports, while data released by Small Business Administrations earlier this year showed, the Plumpjack Group received up to $350,000 worth of PPP loans. Newly released data by the SBA indicates Plumpjack businesses included wineries, bars, and restaurants received more than 8 times the amount at nearly $3 million together.
Wow.
ABC 7's analysts found that at least 9 companies affiliated with Plumpjack Group received these PPP loans. One of the
hold on real fast.
yeah,
So
sure.
Plumpjack,
Plumpjack.
the Plumpjack Group got a lot of PPs.
They got a lot of PPs.
Okay.
Got a lot of PPPs.
Well, you have to be a lot if you're saying
It's
PP
got a
3
third
times.
P on it.
It's an that's
They got a lot.
that adds on an extra half an inch.
Right. It's like, you know when you do like the paragraph sign and then you do like the double paragraph sign?
Oh yeah.
Like I need a double indent here.
Gotcha.
So it's the double. This is a
Gotcha.
triple P.
It makes sense.
Yes.
They got
a lot of the P.
It's all about the grammar.
A lot of the PPs.
Good for them.
One of the companies in the list is a Villa. What? Villa Encinal Partners Limited?
Villa Encinal.
Encinal, maybe.
ENCINAL. Encinal.
Encinal. Yeah, that has to be it. Encinal Partners Limited Partnership. State records indicate that the name is traced back to Plumpjack's Winery in Napa.
Oh, good. Because
Yeah.
everybody needs a winery.
Winery in Napa, yeah. San Francisco billionaire Gordon Getty is an investor, which means that it didn't need the business loan. According to the SBA, the company received a loan of $918,000
Wow.
in April of 2020.
Wow. That's a hefty chunk of change.
Yeah. In other news, Southern Ohio Jackal. California corruption, what? In other news, water is wet, and Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't.
It goes on and on and on and on. Thanks. Thank you.
Well, I've already pissed people off yesterday with the whole pineapple on pizza thing, so I figure why not?
True. They were still talking about that today.
Let's stir the pot some more.
Let's do it.
How about do that? Let's just stir the pot some more. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Is it a wooden spoon or what?
Or Epstein didn't kill himself. I'm sorry. That's what
Epstein did?
He did.
Did?
He did.
Did. Okay.
He
You're
was
saying
upset.
that Epstein did.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's it.
All right.
Hashtag prove me wrong. No.
Adam W. Johnson over on the Twitters. Pay paradise and put up a French laundry. It's true. It's very true. Good job.
It doesn't sound as good if Amy Grant's not singing it though.
Amy Grant?
Yes. Amy Grant.
That was not the original.
No, I didn't say it was the original.
No.
But I've said it's not as good.
It sounds better with the original.
I agree. No, the song itself is trash.
Yeah, it's trash, but still, it sounds
But I was
better with
saying,
the original.
I'm talking about these particular lyrics.
Oh.
I was.
I know. I get it. I'm just, no.
Yeah. So unless Amy Grant is singing that, it's not.
Okay.
All
right.
It's good.
I'll
It's
give
not
it-
as good as.
Fine. I'll give it to you.
Because they're offset words of. Oh my God. Anyway, so billionaire business magnate Elon Musk has announced a major relocation.
The Big Musk.
Yeah. He's
The Musky Man.
he's moving. He's leaving California.
No. Wait, what? What?
Yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Yes. The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of many things. Shoes and ships and sealing wax and moving to Texas.
And things.
Tesla CEO made the announcement on Tuesday during the Wall Street Journal's annual CEO Council Summit that the Tesla company is moving to Texas.
He is the walrus.
I know. That's why.
For real, like he is the walrus.
Why do you think I?
Straight up, buddy. Like
You're welcome.
great play.
Thank you.
I'm giving it to you.
Thank
that was
you.
good. It's very good. You know what the funny thing about that is?
What's that?
Do you know what the number 2 export from California is right now?
People?
No.
Oh, that's the number one.
That's
export.
number 1. Do you know what the number 2 is?
No.
Tesla cars.
Oh wow. You know,
And actually, not just cars. Tesla products in general.
period.
Yeah,
I
Tesla
believe that.
products, period. It's the number 2 highest GDP export from California.
Yeah. Musk said that while there are, quote, a lot of things, quote, that are, quote, really great,
Quote.
about the West Coast state, he felt it prudent to move to Texas. Quote, if a team has been winning for too long, they do tend to get a little complacent, a little entitled, and then they don't win the championship anymore.
Uh-huh.
California has been winning for a long time. You're right there.
Sorry, what?
So he said California has been winning for a long time. And I think they're taking that for granted a little bit, end quote.
Hearing him say that makes me COVID.
I suddenly can't taste my coffee.
I can't taste my coffee anymore. I can't smell anything.
In May, Musk tweeted that Tesla, which remains headquartered in California at the time of this reporting, would consider moving its headquarter facilities to Texas and Nevada after state officials refused to permit the company's Fremont, California factory to reopen amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, I'm just going to say, welcome to Texas, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Except for the fact that they cannot. There's actually a rule in most of the city, like most of the major metropolis cities in Texas. You can't have a Tesla dealership.
yeah, I know.
It's really funny.
It is really weird.
It's funny to me.
I don't know how the hell that's going to work. Well, it's just the factory.
Right. You can just build them there.
You build them and you send them out
In a factory
The
downtown.
state will still, and well, maybe by having him relocate out there, it will
Push them to.
Yeah, they'll kind of go, oh, okay, and things will change.
Oh, well, this makes a lot of money and for
Yeah.
everybody. So
Exactly. That's what
puts a lot of jobs.
The only thing about this that frightens me, and I love Texas. I was born in Texas. It's my second home. I
Right.
will live there before I die.
one day.
I don't know when. But anyway, I love Texas. It by far one of the greatest states in the union. The thing I have a fear of is everybody is migrating there, and all for the reasons that anybody would want to.
Right.
The climate is wonderful, and if you don't like that particular climate, just go a couple hours
North or south.
or east or west, and you'll be in a climate you'll like.
Eventually.
Yeah. The economy is amazing. The people are fantastic. It's just an amazing place to be. I'm worried, though, that the problem with all of these things coming in from the outside could be tainted with,
Leftism.
there's socialist crap and what's going to end up happening.
leftism.
And eventually it's going to eke into Texas, and Texas won't. To me, it's the...
It'll take Austin even further out.
Yeah.
It'll expand Austin
Yeah, or Houston.
or Houston.
No, my fear is the whole. It's the analogy like if everybody was a king, then being a king wouldn't be special.
Right.
So if everybody goes to Texas, then eventually all the people. And
Texas won't be special anymore
Texas
if
won't-
everybody goes to Texas.
because they're going to go in, they're going to have their say in it, and it's going to ruin it. It won't be special anymore.
Right. Because once again, if you leave a place because of their policies and you go to a place that has different policies that you would like, don't bring your policies with you. Just don't do it.
B from the SAV. Texas is taking on a purple shade. Where to next, freedom lovers? Anybody got a private island?
They do, actually. There is one.
They are having their issues-ish. But it's the major metropolis. That's ultimately what all of this is about. It's really not against left and right. It's not about Democrat and Republican. It's
Right.
not about anything else. It's about rural versus city.
Yeah, and that's really the biggest deal.
That's
That's how it always is.
People who live in a city live a different life than people who live in the country. We all know this. And the
And-
problem with it is there are more people in the city, so they have a bigger say. It's not right.
In some ways.
Yeah, in some ways. And it just has to be changed. That's all.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We'll get
Anyway,
there. We'll get there.
guys, don't go anywhere. Still another half hour to go. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.
Yup.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Don't you give me no dirty looks. Your father's hip, he knows what cooks. Just tell your hoodlum friend outside, you ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Yeah, buddy. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well,
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Peekaboo Snarky Jackal over on Twitter. Add rule to the list of words that Dylan can't say properly.
Rural.
That's why I said rule.
Okay.
Shut up. That's what it's called. It's
Rural.
That's what I said is rule. I hate you. I hate all of you.
Slug Song over on the Twitters. California winning? Irate slug noise here.
Southern Ohio Jackal over on Twitter. Also, California has been winning what? The most homeless or most therapy poodles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget, the San Fran does have the corner market on poop in the streets. So
Yeah, it does that.
there you go.
It does have that.
So
Poop in
anyway,
the streets. Yeah, I mean, you can get a job for like 80 grand to clean up poop on the streets.
oh, I'm sure you could probably milk it for more than that.
Well, I mean, that's the base.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's the bottom floor.
Do you have a shovel? Do you have a bucket? Do you have a clean work ethic?
I'm just saying.
Because it's a poopy job. Anyway,
It stinks.
it's a
really.
crap job, really.
Yeah, really it is.
Yeah.
5 for 15, bud.
Anyway, welcome back to the show, everybody. Defenders Live.
Thank you.
Go to mojo50.com. Check out everything going on over there. The other awesome hosts and shows.
Yes.
They've put up with us for 2.5 years. So.
I'm trying to get Dominic Izzo. I'm trying to get Izzo to send me a gift, a specific gift that can only come from Chicago. I want him to sit. I know what it is, Dom.
White Castle?
No.
Oh.
Izzo, I know what it is. I've had it before. I want it here. Just one. That's all I need is one.
You gonna...
No.
Nobody's gonna know?
No. I've sent the message to Dom already, and I have sent him a text again today, and I said, no, really, I want it. And he said, hell no.
I'm trying to think.
I will not buy that ever for anyone. Hell no. And like, no, really.
I'm trying to think of what the hell Chicago has to offer that you want.
I'll tell you after the show. But, you know what? Okay, here it is.
Uh-huh.
I want Izzo to send me a bottle of Malort.
Of what?
Malort.
Oh, my lord.
That's basically what you'll be saying if you have a sip of it. Hell yeah.
What is this? Like,
no, Malort is like the nastiest, most disgusting alcohol you could ever put in your mouth.
Then why do you want it?
To give it to other people?
Just to be a dick?
Yes.
Hi, guys. It's Christmas time. Let's have some wine. Drink this.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Allow me to explain.
I'm all ears.
You know how there are, guys have a tendency, like they smell something that stinks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and they're like, bro,
smell this.
Smell this.
Yeah.
It's that.
It's the gym bag theory.
Yes.
Okay.
I have had it. It is disgusting. The flavor of it will haunt my dreams. But everyone needs to experience it once. Once. Malort.
It's like
Malort. Malort.
You can't like order it anywhere?
Send it to me.
You can't order it anywhere online?
No.
Huh.
It's only in Chicago. It's made in Chicago. And it's only in Chicago.
Okay. Well, Erica said she'd get it for you.
Good. Erica, get it for me.
I didn't know you're 45 minutes from Chicago.
When did that happen? I thought you were in like Florida for a while.
I'm trying to remember now.
I thought like close to Florida for a bit, and
because
you're traveling around a lot. What's wrong with you, Missy?
I gotta find.
That's okay. It's all right.
I don't know. I'm whatever. Anyway, yes. Anyway, now back to
sorry.
To
I apologize. I just
threw everything off.
I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest.
Completely lost my train of thought.
Had to get it off my chest.
Gotcha. No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, most people would rather drink toilet water, but you go ahead.
Actually, most people would rather drink toilet water.
That good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
That's
all right.
right.
Well, when you're done looking up Malort, go to doaeshow.com. That's doaeshow.com. Check out our website.
That's ours.
It is ours. That's what I just said.
I know.
Ours.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Me.
I know. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you could make it.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Hold on. That's wine?
No, it's not wine. It's alcohol.
I thought you said it was a wine.
No, not a wine. It's alcohol. If it was wine, I'd be scared.
The things, hold on. The picture says, the tag on it says, "Are you man enough to drink our two-fisted liquor?" Is that what your ass feels like when you're done?
Yes.
Oh my God. That looks like apple cider vinegar.
That looks
show you. Nasty.
I've got to show you the commercial that they put out for it because it's hilarious.
Oh, dear Lord. That looks like a colonic. Oh, dear Lord.
See, President-elect James gets it. Others must suffer too. Actually, they have a Christmas box. Go get the Christmas box.
It's a Saul Slug song over on Twitter. Malort, ancient German for, quote, "We should tell the Romans it's high cuisine." Oh, that is nasty.
Completely derailed the entire show. It's kind of like a whiskey, but not.
Oh, I don't know what that is. That looks like
so bad, dude.
That looks like a combination of several creatures' pee.
No, here's the deal.
No,
Here-
it
here's the deal.
does.
If we get it, you have to.
Son of a-
If we get it, you have to have a shot with me on the show.
All right.
On the show.
You know, I can't. I have
on the
to.
show,
I
I'll have the bottle. We could do that. And you have to give your honest reaction. I will not let you even smell it. Well, you probably will be able to smell it by the time you get to the table, but I won't let you to. I wouldn't. Okay. I'm just saying.
It may have to be at a
Will
day.
you do it?
Yeah, it may have to be a day where I'm going to be off the next day because I have a
fine.
bad feeling I'm not going to be leaving the toilet.
That's fine. I don't care.
Oh my Lord.
It's got a unique blend of spices.
That looks like watered down Vegemite.
It's basic.
That's what that looks like.
You know what makes me really upset?
That Vegemite and castor oil, if
No.
they had it.
No, here's what makes me really upset. I went to Texas and I went to a bar out in Texas when I was, out in Texas doing work.
Work stuff, yeah.
I went to a bar because I went walking around the downtown area.
Sounds like a funny joke, but anyway.
Anyway, yeah. I found a beer that tastes like this.
Ugh.
And I didn't even try.
So, okay.
I wasn't trying. It was like a special.
Everything is completely thrown off now, so I have to know, how did you end up ingesting this liquid?
Guess.
You were already drunk, weren't you?
No. I got off the plane.
Okay.
It was handed to me in a little airplane bottle.
By who?
Guess.
So, hold on.
Said, "Welcome to Chicago. This is called a Chicago handshake. Here you go."
Oh, wow.
I said, "All right."
Now you want him to send you some.
No, not Izzo.
No, I know. I meant,
I would like somebody to send me some because everybody needs to feel this.
hey,
Once in your life, you need it. More people are looking at my.
I know everyone's going to look for it. B from the SAV. I'm envisioning an end of the year dumpster fire show straight out of Malort.
Look, add to cart. $20.
Oh my God.
Gypsum Malort.
Oh, dear Lord.
Look, after the show, everybody go look up the commercial for this thing. It is so good. It's hilarious. You're going to love it. I promise. It's the best.
Wow. I don't even, you go, yeah, go.
I know.
Go to our website, check out everything.
DOAshow.com.
Yeah, do that, and-
Defender, become a defender with us and do that.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Go to Mojo50.
Social media is at
And all
DOA
the rest
Show.
of it, yeah.
Hashtag arm yourselves,
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. At this point, it's... Oh, my butt hurts already looking at it. I haven't even drank any of it yet. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's going to hurt really bad.
It's really going to hurt right here. Right here in the face. It's going to hurt the face a lot more than the butt.
I'm not looking forward to this. And I've drank. Look,
I know.
I've drank some stuff, or I've been all over the world. I have drank some stuff.
Yeah, not this.
Not this.
You have not drank this.
I've drank alcohol from out, like in Thailand, like Taiwanese. Like, yeah. You know, the kind where you don't drink the water. There's kind of a reason for that.
Yeah.
No. I've been on benders where we would turn around and come back and you'd hit that spot where the party's over with, but you still want to drink, but there's not enough to make a full drink out of one alcohol. So you kind of make a rainbow. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where you just kind of take all of them and mix everything together.
That was a bad idea.
Also call that a train wreck.
Yeah, Tech Roo over there on the Twitters. I've never had this Malort stuff, but it can't be worse than a Mau Tai, which you sweat out soon after you drink it.
I've had that, and it's
bad. Well, you'll know very soon, probably. I'm guessing by the reactions that we've gotten so far tonight. You'll know very soon.
See, here's the deal. This is the holiday season. I was looking forward to.
There it is. Thank you, B from the SAV. He got the YouTube of it.
I'm just saying.
I'll have another.
I'm just saying. The holiday season. If we were going to get gifts as a show, I was expecting something nice. Maybe some more jams or a scarf or a pat on the back. Something not.
Somebody claim it. I only want one bottle. I will throw out the rest.
Oh my God, yeah. Please don't send, because I won't drink. I'm doing one shot, and whatever's left is his.
No, it's not. It's everybody else's. I'm going to be passing it out.
I'm not doing. Well, that's what I'm saying. You keep it. I'm not.
I'm gonna. Hey, have you ever had this before? Oh my God, you gotta try it. It's so good. So remember yesterday when we talked about the fact that the Texas. What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
B from the ACV. Say this one time, real fast.
Okay.
And I hate you. So you know. Rules, rule rulers.
That was not fast. You gotta try it again.
I can't say it faster than that because it's gonna be rulers. Rules. See? I feel like you need to bounce a ball on my nose. There, I said it. Are you happy now?
Very good.
Shut up. Words are hard. The one words I do get out, apparently I don't speak right. So
That's right.
I don't enunciate properly.
But remember when Texas decided they were going to take it to the Supreme Court for the election and everything that's going on?
Taking it to the court.
Yeah, taking it to the Supreme Court and all that, saying that certain states did wrong.
Yeah.
We talked about that yesterday. Well,
we did.
Attorney generals in several additional states, Alabama, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Missouri, appear to have thrown their support behind the lawsuit as well.
You know, I've always liked the fact that those guys all kind of literally coalesce around Texas.
Yeah.
I mean, they're already there anyway, but like they kind of look at Texas, and when Texas goes and does something, you're kind of like, oh yeah, no, we're in now.
No, definitely.
We're good.
Texas, are you doing anything? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
You're leaving it alone. It's almost
are you
like
gonna leave it alone. Are you gonna?
I was gonna say, you remember on Looney Tunes that
We're not gonna be the guy, but if you're the guy.
I was gonna say, you remember Spike and the little yappy dog used to follow him around.
Yeah.
Hey, Spike, what do you do, Spike? Huh? You want to go outside? You want to play fetch? Yeah. That's what it is.
That's Arkansas, Alabama, Louisiana, Missouri. Yeah,
Missouri.
today. They're all spy.
You want to go play fast, Spike? Nah. No, yeah, playing fast is open. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. In this lawsuit, it was filed directly with the Supreme Courts late on Monday.
Yeah.
Paxton accused officials in Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin of violating statutes enacted by their duly elected legislatures in order to allow for increased mail-in balloting, thus violating the Equal Protections Clause and skewing the 2020 election results.
All highly possible and easily verifiable.
Yep. The lawsuit is seeking a delay to the Electoral College vote until investigations into the potential election fraud can be completed.
Oh, yeah. So
Good for them.
Right.
I mean, they're
Right.
you know, good for them.
Yeah. I mean, this was from like 5 hours ago. So supposedly, if you, people are saying there's up to 17 states that are jumping in on the bandwagon now.
Yeah. And they probably
But these
will
are
be,
the confirmed states.
yeah, because everybody says, "Oh yeah, no, we're in on it."
Mm-hmm. These are the confirmed states. So
I don't know what this is going to do. I mean, there's not a lot of time to get anything done.
yeah,
I don't know. It's a great idea, but I just don't know.
maybe too
is
late.
It bad that I was gonna say? Is it bad that I'm starting to just lose hope on the whole thing?
Well, it's not. What I see is not like a loss.
I don't maybe not hope.
I don't see a loss of hope. I see a tiring.
Yeah,
You're tiring of the news cycle.
I am because no. It's not even that. I am that definitely. No, I'm talking about like I don't think as close as it gets to everything, as far as everything goes, I'm just like, you know what? We're getting really close to December 14th. And if for any reason it is not decided by then,
Right.
regardless of what the decision is, it's going to be ugly. Very ugly.
Yeah.
And I just...
Whatever happens, whatever happens, whoever gets named next year, the beginning of next year is going to be severely ugly.
Well, but but if they go for whatever reason it goes past the 14th, it's going to be a literal poop store.
It is.
And I'm not, and I think that's what at this point it's kind of like, Are they going to get these things heard and resolved?
No.
In the next week?
Well, heard and resolved, no. Heard, yes.
Don't they have to be resolved by the 14th, though?
Well, so that's why the
I don't know that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to stop it.
Is to pause it until they finish the resolution.
But if they get that, and that's what I'm saying, like if I'm not saying if there's obviously, and there's been founded evidence of
like
fraud and things like that.
Thousands of pages.
If they can prove all this stuff and they can nail all this stuff down, which they have, and have shown us, then cool. There needs to be something done about it. But I'm starting to wonder, like, shouldn't, like, what took Texas and everybody else so long? The election was 2 weeks ago,
right?
3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Why the hell did it take y'all so long?
They had to
my question. Do you see what I'm saying?
Maybe they had to get enough paperwork together, or they had to see whether or not the president's stuff was actually going to hit.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what they were doing. They were waiting to see if the president's cases were actually going to be heard or not, is what I think.
Still, I just...
But all the president's cases were on a state-by-state basis, and so they kept on getting kicked back down to the state level.
Yeah.
Instead of going up, they were getting kicked down.
And I got that. I just, like I said, there's a part of me, it just doesn't make sense. Something just feels off. And then, now that you've waited this long, what's the end result going to be? Is whatever's getting ready to happen, again, if it goes past the 14th, it's going to be really bad.
It's going to be hell.
People are going to be pissed no matter how it falls. So is it going to be worth it?
Wow.
To have said something, especially if nothing's going to get changed after this? Is it going to be worth it? That's kind of where I'm at. If it's going to be crappy, if it's going to be hell, if it's going to be fighting and arguing and literal fighting in the streets kind of thing, then isn't there like a way we could just kind of avoid this crap and worry about trying to adjust it a different way than to... Because I feel like this is just pomp and circumstance at this point.
Here's what I know. Come January, if Biden is president, this will be a problem.
So this is just a warning to you Trumpers.
Uh-huh.
Be careful. Walk lightly.
Lightly.
We ain't playing with you.
At all.
Enough of the shenanigans.
Ooh, really? I thought she was going to say a bad word.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Enough. It's enough. And for those of you who are soldiers, you know how to do it. Do it right.
Do what?
What?
Be in order. Make them pay.
Wow.
So
that was, that was Michigan State House Rep Cynthia A. Johnson.
Yeah.
Isn't she a delight?
She is a doll.
She's just a beautiful basket ray of sunshine.
And we spared you the video.
Yeah, because we're good people. But yeah, you heard what she put this post out on the tubes.
Yeah,
the other day.
Yeah,
and
she posted it on different social medias, and it got to the YouTubes.
Make them pay. This is the kind of stuff that we're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, well, Republican leaders in Michigan State House have decided to strip.
Oh my!
The Democratic representative of her committee assignments after she posted that warning about you Trumpers on Facebook.
It needs to be more than that. She needs to be...
They can't do anything else, really.
I know they can't, but the Democratic Party should be.
Oh, they don't care.
No, but they should. That's the problem.
They should care.
I understand if you, as a party, want your agenda ran. Right. I got that.
Yes.
Fine. And you want to fight it out tooth and nail. Fine. But the moment that one of your people start advocating for violence and you do nothing...
Yeah.
That's a problem. That is a big problem.
She called for military members to go out and do their thing.
And that's not what she meant by military, just so we're clear. No. She was talking about the people on the ground. She's talking about all of the BLMs and the Antifas and all that stuff. That's who that she's talking. Yes, she is.
She was talking to the military.
The military is not going to pack up and do something unless the president gives orders. And I hate to tell you this, the president is not, regardless of who it is.
She's talking like prior military, bud.
No, I'm telling you right now.
You think it's just BLM?
I know it is. And I'm going to call me racist if you want to. I seen the video. I know what she looks like.
Yeah, that is true.
She's not talking about the actual military. She's talking about Antifa. She's talking about BLM. She's talking about Black Panthers.
Right.
She's talking about all of these other groups.
Oh,
did
you know there's a new autonomous zone in Portland again?
Because the other ones worked so well before?
Yeah, this time they've already ransacked, beat, and pummeled a news reporter and their camera guy because they walked into the autonomous zone.
So apparently the reporter and the camera guy can't be autonomous?
They can't be in that zone, no, because they're reporting on it.
Isn't that what you... Wow. The ironies. It's we want a zone of all total freedom. We want to be able to do as we want and be as we want, and we don't want anyone telling us what to do.
Mm-hmm.
You can't come in here. I will beat you senseless. You can't do what you want to do here. It just doesn't make sense.
True. President-elect James over there, she's a prime example of why I love the First Amendment. She is free to say what she wants. Yep. And now I know she has more than just the crazy eyes.
Yeah. No, she's definitely when you're encouraging people to incite violence, when you are talking code, and this is
I'm sorry, was that a dog whistle?
That wasn't that was more than a dog whistle. I'm sorry.
Was that coded language?
That was definitely coded language because she didn't straight up say kill people. She didn't say cause violence, but she did say soldiers.
Do your thing.
Make them pay. Yeah. That's you can't sit here and say, "Oh, well, I don't know what she said."
We know exactly what she said.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Her own mouth.
Right.
She said it.
Mm-hmm.
I just again when you as a person, when you as a party are advocating for violence against somebody simply because either retribution or you are pissed off that, you didn't get your way, or you're just trying to get payback because you finally did get your way.
In a follow-up video, Johnson appears to clarify that soldiers are for Christ.
Oh, shut up.
And against
racism
and misogyny.
You are a lying twat waffle.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
They're soldiers for Christ, okay?
Really?
They're Christian soldiers.
Read what she said again. There's the thing, the transcript was up there. I thought.
Was it up here? No, that's not up
there. Oh no, it was just a part of it at the end of it.
You want to hear it again? Because
not really.
I don't either.
But oh, never mind. That was something else.
Yeah.
I just, I know. Yeah. There it is. At the end of her video. So this is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. We ain't playing with you. Enough of the shenanigans. Enough is enough. For those of you who are soldiers, you know how to do it. Do it right. Be in order. Make them pay.
Yeah.
I've never heard Christ one time say the words, make them pay.
That's very true.
Don't start with me. I hate that. I hate that when people try to lean on something that they think is going to cushion the blow for them.
Right.
Oh, no, we're talking about Jesus.
No, you're not. Kevin Hutchison over on the Twitters. She's a dog whistle blower.
No, that was Kamala Harris.
Oh, Stealth Jack all over the Twitters. Not just a twat waffle. A lying twat waffle.
Yes.
Intense.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that clarification. I needed that. That bothers me to no end. No, we're talking about soldiers of Christ. Soldiers of Christ. Really?
Right.
You know how to do it. I'm pretty sure that if somebody genuinely,
right, okay,
from a Christian standpoint, was addressing people,
yes,
saying, "Hey, this is a bad thing coming," you know what I mean? Would not even remotely sound close. This is just a warning. It wouldn't be. I could try my best on this. I don't know how well it is, but to redo all this.
If she didn't say
I was
that.
going to say, this is just a warning to all of you Americans. Be careful. Walk lightly. This is not a game. Enough is enough. For those of you who are prayer soldiers, for those of you who follow after Christ, continue to do so. Be in order.
Do it right.
Let God work. That's what it would be if she was talking about it from a Christ angle. And I hate that
she pulled that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That drives me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever. There's no point because it didn't run into. Did you not see the email?
No, I didn't.
It wasn't enough. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So.
I don't know.
You didn't read the email?
I didn't read it. I just pulled the thing.
You just pulled it. Yeah, it said it wasn't enough.
I just pulled the stuff.
I did over into
That's what I do. I'm sorry.
So that's fine. So we don't have enough bells. Apparently, there wasn't enough today.
There wasn't enough.
I guess. So
Maybe.
we'll roll them over into tomorrow.
Ish.
That's fine.
Yep.
I don't
know.
We'll see about it.
Is.
It's whatever. Tomorrow's a new day. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Go to doaeshow.com, mojo50.com. Follow us on all the social medias at DOAE Show. Use the hashtag ArmYourselves. Become a defender. Check out the shop, archives, blah, blah, blah. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 9 p.m. Bye, y'all.
Later.
That was wonderful. Bravo. I loved that. Oh, it was great. Well, it was pretty good. Well, it wasn't bad. Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good. It could have been a lot better. I didn't really like it. It was pretty terrible. It was bad. It was awful. It was terrible. Get him away.